Heel here, and today on the channel, we're going to be building a wrestling arena for retro wrestling figures. We have got an animated arena from Extreme Sets. We have a Royal Rumble retro ring from Mattel. We have some sports entertainment investments, custom stickers, as well as barricades from FC Toys. It is an amalgamation of all different companies, and I think it's going to look pretty awesome. So stay tuned to see what it looks like at the very end. So first up, we have the animated arena from Extreme Sets. Now this thing comes with double-sided ring mats and barricades, classic blue as well as black. So you get two options right here, as you can see on the back. We have the blue mats and the black mats. I'm not sure which one we're gonna go with. I mean, we do have that purple ring, so maybe we should go with black, whereas I think if we had the classic blue or a Hasbro ring that we were gonna use, maybe we would use the blue. I just don't think the blue and the purple is really going to go. I think it's going to clash. So we're going to go black on this one. And we're going to build it now. All right, so here is the arena put together without the ring, without the barricades and everything like that. Still unsure of how I'm going to display it, honestly, even where, but pretty cool because there's actually some signs that have nothing on them, so you can write your own signs. But I think I'm actually going to put some Fig Heel stickers on there, maybe some other wrestlers' stickers on there. Very, very cool, though. I like the black mat. I wish that this middle one kind of could stick to something. They're kind of just loose in there. Pretty cool to have the crowd kind of just stagger them. Have this back one up just a little bit more. Overall, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's going to be very fun for some unboxings and fig photography. So let's now go over and unbox that ring. Also, check out this Razor Ramon sign. Looks like Joe Extreme right there. This is awesome. Best pay-per-view ever. I'm sure there's some other Easter eggs throughout this crowd. But we will look at that later. Let's build this ring now. So next up is we got to build this retro ring, and then we will put on our stickers. I actually got these stickers from an eBay seller. I don't remember their name, but all you got to do is go on eBay, search custom retro ring stickers, and you'll be able to get your own in whatever colorway, logos you want. But like I said, we're going to rip into this right now, this Brother Love Royal Rumble retro ring. I actually have one in the box, and then I decided, since purple is my favorite color, that is what I wanted my custom ring to be. And I feel like it's going to be very toyetic and colorful when combined with this arena that we're building. So, all right. So, as I said, this is the Brother Love retro ring. So, it's got a Brother Love figure in it right there. So, might as well unbox it, right? We might as well unbox it. Slip cover, nothing to rip. He has that little action right there, and he holds the book. Pretty damn cool retro, to be honest with you. So, all white, original molding on the boots. He's got that big fleshlight style microphone. He's got his face painted. Looks like Bruce. The glasses are molded on, which I think looks pretty good, honestly. The Book of Love is there, and I'm pretty sure that's the same Book of Love from the Elite. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But that's not why we're here. Let's pop out all these pieces. Now, I will say my initial goal was to customize this and have green ropes. And that's still a goal of mine. It's just, I didn't realize how difficult it would be to find ropes. I thought that there would be a bunch of people making them. There used to be. But now, like, all I can really find is either black, red, white, or blue. Or some combination of the four. So, now, this is my first time actually messing around with these new ropes. And I can see what people are talking about, right? I mean, they look good as far as having that rope texture. Trying to get it to focus. But they're like rubber bands. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. We're going to see how it looks on. I think when you stretch it out, it kind of loses that rope look and feel. Now we have the instructions. We also have the sticker sheet here, which, like I said, we are not going to be using these stickers. So this can go off to the side. We're going to put the ring together, and then we'll put our custom stickers on. Because we have a couple different shades of purple. That was one cool thing that I think he did for us, is he gave us 3 or 4 different shades of purple to pick which one we thought looked best on the canvas. And I think I know exactly which one it is. I think it's the one that I had on top that I really liked. I think that's going to go the best and probably mesh closest to this color. Throwing in those posts. Doing ringception right now by building a ring within a ring. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? As usual, comes with those ring steps, which I feel would have happened if the Hasbro line continued. I feel like they would have probably resculpted, redone a ring, and added a little bit more flair to it. Yes, it already had like the commentator's booth and such like that, but not on all 4 sides. And that's all I mean. So let's put these in. There. I'm actually going to switch this out. I think I'm going to put this right. Come on. I actually like how this all snaps together pretty easily constructed. And there it is. We have our retro ring. We will put on these ropes. And I really do, I kind of wish instead of blue posts, they put black posts with this purple ring. I think that would have been what's best. But what do I know? I'm just a wrestling figure guy. All right. Okay. Wow, these are tight, bro. These are tight ropes. I mean, I hope they stay, but based on how tight you pull these things, I don't know. Wow. They are super tight. I mean, listen to that. So now what we're going to do is we are going to add the stickers. I'll show you what we have to pick from. Starting off with the canvas, we have a dark purple. That's not the one I think. I think this is probably going to look the best. This like medium purple. We have a lighter purple, and we have the Fig Heel logo. I think all of them would look pretty cool, to be honest with you. Even the black one, but I think we're going to go with this one. Looks like it's matching the best. The light one's too light. The dark purple one is too dark. So this is the winner, as I thought. And then we also have some championship belt holders right there. He also gave us heel, which I think is pretty cool for the new clothing line. We have, for the monitors, a shot of me and Xavier Woods, as well as a shot of just me. Then he gave us some extra ones here with Saturday Night's Main Event, Superstars, Wrestling Challenge, Primetime. But since the Fake Heel YouTube channel, and we're trying to customize this for the channel, we're just going to go with those pictures of me and him. I think that makes the most sense. So yeah, let's build this bad boy. So we finished applying the stickers. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I'll show it to you really quickly, and then we will throw this thing onto the arena. We'll put up all the barricades and see what it looks like tied together. But here we have the heel center canvas, which I think looks awesome, blends very well with the purplish color there. We have the Fig Heel logos right there on the belt holders. I figured, as they're coming down, the belt would be shining as you're going down the entranceway, right? And then over here, we have the commentator's booth that has the picture of me on one monitor. We have Xavier Woods and myself from Wheel of Fortune on the other. I just thought they were funny little parts to put in there, kind of reminiscent of the original WWF Hasbro ring, how there was, I think it was images of Hogan on the one monitor, and then when the King of the Ring one came out, they had, for a very limited few, they had Vince McMahon. So that's where that kind of all came from. But now we're going to apply this to the actual arena. We're going to try and tie it all together. All right, guys. So here she is, the heel arena. I love it. We've got the Extreme Sets mats here. Obviously, the Mattel Retro ring that is customized with the Fig Heel logos, heel logo, and more on the other side. You can see me a commentary, watching myself. We got Zombie Sailor toys, Heels and Faces Macho Man with the Retro Brother Love, the Extreme Sets background, and of course, the FC Toys barricades. Now, I had two to choose from. We had the silver that we used, and of course, the blue here. These are available at figurecollections.com. Use code FIGHEEL to save 10% if you want to add these. But I figured that the silver looked better with my color scheme rather than the blue, because this blue doesn't match the ring posts. And I didn't finish them, as you'll notice, because I wanted to know your opinion. And I want you guys to comment below. Let me know which you think I should do. Should I keep all of the barricades around the outside? Or should I not add the FC Toys barricades because the Extreme Sets kind of has them? However, I do think it adds that nice 3D effect, so I am curious what you guys think. So comment below, should I keep the FC Toys guardrails and continue them all the way around? Do you like this side better without them, or do you like this side with them? Personally, I feel like this side with them kind of looks a little bit more realistic and fills in the space. Over here, it kind of looks bland. But I'm asking you guys because I'm going to be using this for unboxings and little commercials and stuff. So I'm curious what you guys would prefer to see. So hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeel. Twitter is at TheFigHeel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on HeelBooks.com. You can pick up our merch at HeelBrand.com. And you can join Whatnot at WhatHeel.com and get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining. Loving this arena. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 7,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With figure photography by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Full-color paperback and hardcover editions available now at HeelBooks.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.